Geez, do you think you could find a rock pile anywhere I could put this down?
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Ah. Woo. Man, have we been busy today. Look at this pile of rocks. We've been carrying them off the field over here, over to here. Now, actually, what we've been doing, and we didn't get any video of this because the weather was absolutely lousy. It looks pretty nice right now, but it was about 40 degrees and misting on and off, so my camera person, the production crew, was not excited about coming out here. We loved it though. So we've been mechanically picking these. We gotta come clean on this. So we have a rake, which you can't see, but it's over there, and it makes a windrow. It's two 10-foot rollers that roll the rocks into one windrow. And then there's a machine over here. In fact, let's go over there and look at that machine. Without this piece of equipment, trust me, that pile of rocks would not be there. Whoops, John's picking wood ticks.
That one's actually a deer tick too.
Yeah. It's wood tick season, so. Motorcycle, we don't have one of those, and that's a completely different company, by the way. This is a machine that was made, they're not made anymore. It was made in Clarissa, Minnesota. Not exactly sure where that is, but it's somewhere near Alexandria, Minnesota, if you're familiar with that area of the state. We actually have two of these. This one, I like this one a little better when it's working, at least, because it takes the rocks, it picks them up front. There's two rollers up here going opposite directions, and this top drum has kind of got some teeth looking things on it. It just helps throw the rocks up onto this conveyor belt, throws them onto the belt, they go into this drum, and this thing is turning, so it kind of knocks all the dirt and stuff out the best it can. Goes from the drum onto this conveyor chain or conveyor belt and into this hopper back here, and when you get it full, this whole thing lifts way up in the air and this will tip back, and that's how we made that pile that we got back over there. So this machine had been down for a couple of years. We had some repairs that had to be done, so we called the best repair guy that we know, John Hand's repair service. And
I don't know, Grandpa's might be a little better, but mine's more in a timely fashion.
So tell us what you did to it, John.
Well, we had to start up here, put new belting on here to keep the dirt from going underneath the top belt. It was kept getting underneath there and jamming everything up, and then there's a bottom roller down there. Somebody had the bright idea to weld some teeth onto it, and that really didn't work. That just jammed everything up, so I had to grind those off.
It sounded like a great idea though.
And then if we come around this side, oh, I see I got some more fixing to do. Right here seems to like to break a lot when the operator lifts the front of this machine up too high. It hits right here and then it breaks right there. That was the main thing that was wrong with it to start with, and it looks like I got a little repair work to do on it again. And then there's a couple other little things on the conveyor on the back to fix up, but this was the main problem right here.
But she's up, she's running, and you can see by that pile over there it's working. That
What'd you do? Jeff broke it.
Yeah. So anyway, if you look at this pile, you'll see most of these are fairly small rocks. There are some bigger ones there. Those are ones that I got off and picked up and threw in the back of the machine there into the hopper. It's not made to pick anything over, maybe softball size, or maybe not even quite that big. What's made for those bigger ones is either these guns or something like this. This will handle bigger rocks, so you'll scoop down, you'll get up tight to the rock, and then you'll turn on this chain and it'll swoop it right up in there just like nothing. Like a knife and hot butter or something like that.
Till you get
A hot knife and butter.
Oh, a hot knife and butter.
Yeah.
It'll throw them back into here, then you get it full, you tip this thing up, and voila, you got yourself a rock pile. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We've probably got about a dozen or so rocks out here that were too big for that machine and ones that I didn't feel like lifting. And
Well, so far,
yeah.
we're still pulling them up out there.
Yeah, we better go show you what's going on with that.
That's good.
So I just got done picking all these rocks. John is running this machine and actually digging more of them up, which I told him not to do.
I'm trying, but yeah, it'd help if somebody didn't farm in the rockiest area in Minnesota.
Yeah, that doesn't help. So that's actually a constant problem here. We lived here since 1975, and we've been picking rocks since probably 1976.
If our camera crew would pan behind us, you can see what the land looked like when we started.
Yeah, those aren't props. Those are real.
And that's not all of them, right?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a small drop in the bucket. But that's the way it is here. The frost just continually pushes up new rocks. So this is our new to us, field cultivator. John's running it. We bought that tractor last year, so that's a Steiger. It's a
Cougar 2
300 ST or ST 300, something like that. It's a 300 horse tractor, 4-wheel drive tractor, and this is a 42-foot Will Rich Quad 5 field cultivator. I wasn't positive we were going to be able to pull something this wide with that tractor. My brother assured me that we could, so we went and bought it, and he saved his job. We can pull it. So,
well, maybe. We don't know.
yeah.
We would like to go a little faster, but somebody's brother took the gears out that are most conducive for pulling the cultivator. So we have to go a little slower right now.
Yeah, we're not sure if we can blame Kurt for the transmission issue, but he's not here, so we can. Yeah, we do have a problem with it. We can only go about 4 miles an hour. We'd like to go at least 5 with this, just to do a little better job of mixing, but we don't have that gear right now, and we got to get that fixed. So we're running with it just a little bit slower to get us through the spring. Then we'll hopefully get that figured out after this. So tomorrow we're going to be putting pre-emerge herbicide on this field and getting it ready to plant, and we'll maybe talk about that tomorrow. So until next time, see you later.